up this morning and I pray to the Most High. The sun is shining so bright. I'm blessed to live this life. Blessed be Yahawah. Blessed be Yahawah.
Shalawam, sister. Shalawam. What's happening? What's up? First and foremost, I want to give honor and glory praise to the Most High, Yahawashi. Welcome back to another cooking episode. This one is going to be a prepping video. I recorded this last Sunday, so it's like it for the late upload, but I was actually had a little cold when I was recording, and my throat was hurting very bad. I kind of was losing, my voice was pretty much kind of gone, and so I just recorded and didn't want to talk if I didn't have to, so I figured I'd do a voice over once I felt better. So all praise to the Most High. But this video I'm gonna be making some oatmeal bars for breakfast, and then some veggie fried rice for lunch, and then I'm gonna be cooking dinner. And this day for dinner we just have some Alfredo with some asparagus, so something real simple and good and delicious. Now for the oatmeal bars, I tried these for the first time 2 Sundays ago, but I did blueberries and walnuts with them, mixed in them, and this time I wanted to add some almonds, but I forgot to mix them inside the batter, so I just topped them on top a little bit before they came out of the oven. And then I really forgot we didn't really have any frozen fruit, so I just used the rest of what I had, which was just a little bit of blueberries and a little bit of raspberries, and I threw a little bit of fresh strawberries in there. But y'all, this recipe bomb. Y'all know I'm gonna drop everything in the description box below. So yeah, enjoy this video, most how willing. I love y'all. And this is a very, very easy, simple breakfast prep that you could do. I actually also doubled the recipe to get more. And these last for a week for me and my husband. And I also added some pumpkin pie spice in there. The recipe didn't call for it, but I wanted to give it a little extra flavor. You know, fall season. But no, for it's a really pretty simple recipe. Now, the recipe doesn't tell you to coat your fruit in the cornstarch and lemon juice mixture. It tells you just to like sprinkle the fruit on there, then squeeze the lemon juice on there or whatever. but I did this because I thought it was easier, and also coating it in cornstarch will help it to not sink at the bottom and kind of stay afloat. So you want to press it down real good with the back of a measuring cup or anything with a back. You can use the back of a jar or back of like a mason jar. Make sure it's clean, of course. But this is very normal for the top portion to just be more so crumbles. You'll see, and I'm sorry that y'all can't really see the pan, the entire pan, but you'll see that I'm going to press the full layer down to cover the entire bottom of the pan, but then the top layer is more so just kind of going to be like sprinkled on. So you'll see that, and that's how it's supposed to be. So don't worry about it if it turns out like that. That's how it's supposed to be. It's supposed to have enough to cover the surface, and then you're just going to sprinkle the top on kind of like a streusel. filmed myself cutting these bars for y'all, but the video came out real blurry, and I didn't know that, obviously, until I started editing. But they hold up really well. Now, if yours come out like breaking all apart, you didn't press them down good enough, they hold up pretty well. They are a bit fragile, so just make sure you press them down good, and, you know, be gentle with them, because, I mean, they are oatmeal bars. So... Oh yeah, I also made potatoes to go with it, some hash browns. So for dinner, I'm just going to saute some asparagus that I froze. I just chopped up some fresh asparagus and froze them. And then gonna make some Alfredo with it. But y'all are going to see right here, my asparagus turned out real soggy. And that's because, one, freezing asparagus changes its texture. I had looked it up and I was confused why my asparagus turned out so soggy, and they said because it's mostly like made of water. When you freeze it, it's gonna change its texture. It's gonna become soggy and mushy, and don't nobody want no soggy mushy asparagus. So I just ended up throwing it away. Like, don't nobody want that. Like, I'm not eating that. Like, the flavor was horrible. It just was not it. And so I just added some broccoli in my Alfredo. Now my Alfredo, to make a bomb classic Alfredo sauce, all you need is some sauté, some garlic, add your heavy cream, your parmesan cheese, and some cream cheese if you want, and boom, you got the best Alfredo sauce in the world, seasoned up with a little salt, a little pepper. That's it. This is the parmesan cheese I use. It's clean. The enzymes are not pork-based. I reached out to the customer service. You know, you got to check everything in this captivity. Now, as far as the veggie stir-fried rice, I just sauteed some carrots and peas frozen, and then seasoned them up with some soy sauce, a bit of butter, because butter makes everything taste better. And especially with fried rice, you want to add butter to your rice. It just gives it another better. It just gives it a really good flavor. I don't know how to explain it. This is what I added to mine. Yeah, it was really simple. That was really it. And I just portioned it out. I forgot that Alfredo sauce gets thick, so I think I kind of just added a little too much cream to mine, but it's okay. It ended up thickening out. But yeah, y'all flavor it up how y'all like. The rice was just real simple, and I portioned it out in the bowls for the week. Me and my head had our own bowls, and then the potatoes I just warmed up every morning in the oven, because we don't have a microwave. So I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Like I said, Lord willing, stay tuned for the next episode. I know this was a bit different, but I think y'all still like it. Again, so for the rice, I sauteed it up, seasoned it up. The vegetables, you could also do onion and stuff like that. I mean, make it how you want. You can do whatever you want in it. And then I just added some soy sauce to it, added my cooked plain rice, added a little butter, seasoned up a little bit more, a little more soy sauce. Boom, bada bam, boom, bada bam. But God, I love y'all so much. Have a great week. Call it Yahawashi. Keep the dietary law, y'all. Keep the dietary law. Call these people, look on these websites, make sure the stuff y'all eating is clean. Make sure the enzymes, monoglycerides, all that stuff, make sure it's not pork-based. And then check the ingredients on everything. It don't matter. These people be changing the ingredients. Check the ingredients on everything. Try to go for whole stuff anyways, but This everything turned out, everything portioned out. We actually still have some leftover potatoes, so that's crazy. But anyways, I love y'all. Bye.